Oh, sorry. You caught me checking in on my Islanders in Tomodachi life? Charlie and Gleb had a baby? I think pretty much everyone who has internet access has seen or is at least aware of Smiling Friends. But just in case, I'm gonna explain it anyway. Smiling Friends is an adult animated comedy TV show on Adult Swim created by Zach Hadel and Michael Cusack. Cusack?
Cusick.
It's about a dysfunctional company in a wacky world whose employees' jobs is to make people smile. It's known for its bizarre and often surreal comedy, as well as having a variety of different art styles. Anyways, it's a funny show, and if somehow you don't know about it, you should watch it. The episodes are only like 10 minutes. Plus, I'm going to spoil pretty much all of Season 3 in this video, so this is your spoiler warning. So Smiling Friends Season 3 just finished releasing. And there's quite a lot to unpack here. I really want to analyze and review each episode individually. Talk about what makes them great, interesting details and story bits, and the stuff that's not so great. Silly Samuel. So the first episode is probably the weakest in the season, especially for a first episode of Smiling Friends. Usually those ones are really great. I mean, there's only been 2 other ones, but still. The first scene is Mr. Boss doing a worse version of the scene from episode 1 of season 1. It's funny, but instead of being extremely uncomfortable, it's just kind of absurd. There's plenty of scenes in Mr. Boss's office that are way better than this. It's still funny, because it's Mr. Boss shenanigans. In the next scene, we get introduced to Silly Samuel. He's silly. He doesn't want to be silly, but he's silly. So anyways, Silly Samuel lives in his car. Also, this is his license plate, and this is where he pees.
I'm not trying to be funny, dude, okay? This is the exact reason I called you guys. No one takes me seriously.
To me, he kind of sounds like Seth Rogen. He's not. He's voiced by a guy named Connor O'Malley. Yes. I don't know. Charlie suggests he just stops being silly, and Silly Samuel's car explodes.
Yeah, we ran a lot of tests, and unfortunately, there's just nothing we can do to change your appearance.
Okay, so quick question. What is this anatomy? How is he alive? Do all these wacky characters just have the most disgusting anatomy? Critter anatomy? I don't understand. Circus. That looks terrifying. It's the guy from the first episode! And he's dead. He died. That guy's voiced by Finn Wolfhard. Finn Wolfhard, Stranger Things guy.
Oh yeah, that's Alan's red juice.
Okay, I want to talk about these boxes for a second.
Illegal, evil crap.
A freaking nuclear bomb. I appreciate how they wrote regular mold. That way I can easily distinguish it from the black mold. Why is there just a guy in here? This is how live action humans should be done in Smiling Friends. None of that Mr. President stuff. The live action characters, exclusively gags. And now Mr. Boss trying to kill someone again. I love this show.
Great! I guess no one will ever take me seriously. Ever. Awesome! Great! Awesome!
My favorite thing to do is pause on Silly Samuel because his animation is so silly. And now Charlie being extremely relatable and hungry.
I'm starting to crash kind of hard right now just because we've been walking around and I haven't gotten food all day.
He's literally me.
Oh my God! What's this?
Oh, that's just the nail that holds the entire building to the ground.
Very funny.
No, I'm serious.
That is a good gag. I like that.
He's so silly! He's so silly!
I can't with this guy. I can't. He's too funny. I like how Mr. Boss looks right here.
So how did I do?
Oh my gosh.
So that episode was alright. I think Silly Samuel's character is a good concept with mediocre execution. Still funny. Funny episode. There's just some episodes here that are so good and I'm so excited to talk about. Oh, like... The past 2 Mr. Frog episodes have been fine. The character of Mr. Frog is great and all, but I think the plot and humor in the past episodes was kind of lackluster. But this one, oh boy. We start by establishing that Mr. Frog is still the president. He finds out in the first scene that he has conquered the entire world. There's literally nothing left for him to do. So he gets sad and quits.
This sucks now. I quit. Fuck you.
Pim and Charlie help a guy.
Have you tried just moving your hands away from your eyes?
Oh my God! I can sing!
And then they go to a bar to get lunch. Mr. Frog is singing sad karaoke.
Dust in the wind.
Anyways, Mr. Frog is sad, so Pim and Charlie offer to help him. Mr. Frog tries fighting in a ring and becomes the #1 UFC champion. on the first try.
I don't even want these.
Could I have them? Okay, that's fine.
Look, Mr. Frog.
Also, in this scene, in case you didn't notice, he literally throws the medals into the sun. Okay, this scene. Mr. Frog, on his quest for meaning, decides to go visit his family.
Oh. Hello, son.
Hello, Dad.
That's Creed from The Office, by the way. Well, I mean, I'm sure he's in other stuff. I just know him. I know him from The Office.
I suppose you want to come in.
Yes, please.
Okay, this whole scene is such a huge tonal shift. Up until this point, there has never been a scene this serious and dramatic. Also, this whole episode has been pretty silly, with mildly existential themes.
You know, your mother passed away 3 months ago. Cancer. She asked about you. Everyone does. Saw you on that TV show, eating that bug, or whatever it was. Then we all saw you become president. Everyone said to me, "Oh, how's your boy doing? You must be so proud of him." I would nod my head, but I didn't have the heart to tell him I was embarrassed. Embarrassed to see you on that TV screen, making a fool of yourself. Making a fool of the frog name. Do you have any idea how hard it's been for me?
I'm sorry.
Sorry!
Initially, when I was planning out this video, I was just going to describe what happens in this scene. But after rewatching this episode, I would not be doing it justice by just describing it. So go watch the episode if you haven't already. Mr. Frog is somehow an incredibly relatable character, despite his absurdity. They managed to portray something so visceral and real with a character that has less than 30 minutes of screen time. And at that, his character has been pretty straightforward. He's kind of just a psychopath. And then in this episode, with one standalone scene, they're able to invoke deep, relatable emotions in the audience. In the next scene, Mr. Frog meets the Bug of Knowledge. They have a very funny interaction, and then the bug offers for Mr. Frog to eat him. And then this happens.
Goodbye.
I am genuinely so impressed that they were able to tell such a profound story in such a short period of time. And the comedy writing is somehow still really tight. It still has the show's now iconic sense of humor and genuinely some laugh out loud moments. Also, Mr. Frog turning into a real frog at the end is a perfect ending. I like to think it represents him accepting who he truly is. I love this show. Also, I'd like to mention how perfect Creed Bratton's acting performance is here. I'm so used to seeing him as the goofy guy from The Office that seeing him in such an emotional and dramatic role really caught me off guard in the best way. Anyways, this episode is possibly the greatest in Smiling Friends. A hilarious, emotional, beautiful piece of art, and a 10 out of 10 episode. This one is completely different from the last episode, but it's still a really good time. Him and Charlie are watching the news when suddenly this happens.
Dude, I'm just asking.
Oh my gosh. Are those photos of us?
Is that really what I look like, man? I need to lose weight fucking immediately. That is really, really bad, dude.
Charlie, again, being the most relatable character ever written.
Because everyone will see my disgusting penis.
I mean, just don't show it.
A classic Charlie line. I knew you'd say a funny, quippy line like that. How cute, how quaint, how interesting, how cool, how queer, how funny, how silly, how...
Dude, what do you want with us?
Okay, so I'm like 90% sure Mole Man is supposed to be like a fan with a chronic parasocial relationship.
You've still got Glepanine, Mr. Boss.
The way Mr. Boss wipes his nose.
Hey, yo, guys, I've got a good one. What would you do if a fucking gnome just ran in here all of a sudden and started going... Blah, 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 blah? What would you do? What would you say? Would you just want to smash it with a hammer or what?
This is definitely an actual fan interaction.
This is very important. We can't screw this up. Hello, with the smooling fronds. Fuck!
I genuinely love all the gags in this episode. Obviously, I'm not showing you all of them, but there's just so many funny bits.
Hey, turn that off!
So that episode was just really funny. There's not much to say about it, but it's still really good. The opening sequence kind of makes me think of Eraserhead. David Lynch movie. It's a good movie. Meep beer.
What's wrong with Glamp?
I think he's possessed, man, but don't worry, my uncle taught me exactly what to do in a situation like this. The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ!
This is the best horror episode they've done.
Ah, it's not coming off! Ah! Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa, whoa!
So that's the most horrific scene in all of Smiling Friends, and also one of the coolest scenes in all of Smiling Friends. Fun fact, I'm like 90% sure that's based off of Clayface from Batman the Animated Series. I'm not even joking, this is my favorite episode in the season. I said that about Mr. Frog. I like them all, they're all good. This is a good season.
Mommy? Oh, I missed you. You pawned off all of my precious heirlooms and trinkets. I'm sorry, Mommy. I needed the money for my gaming PC.
Okay, I already mentioned this with the Mr. Frog episode, but I absolutely love how this show is able to completely flip the genre on its head and still be absolutely hilarious. Literally all the episodes I've talked about so far are completely different from one another. The first one was like a basic sitcom kind of episode with an A plot and a B plot. The second one was a lot more dramatic with heavier themes. Third one was like a Newgrounds animation. This one's a horror show. And all of these are hilarious. So I have no idea if this design is a reference to something, but it's so cool. Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill. I find it so funny that Pym just kills the random janitor guy for no reason.
See, that's what would happen if you don't give me the dime, if you don't give it to me.
This is one of the only cases where I think the "it was all a dream" trope works extremely well, because it's like an "oh, thank heavens" moment.
Who was that?
I don't know, man.
I love that ending so much. Yeah, that's my favorite episode. Mr. Frog one I think is probably the best, but this one's just so unbelievably funny and scary, and it's just so good and cool, and I like it a lot. I've rewatched it a scary amount of times. I just took a shower because I realized my feet were sticking to my socks. It's also been 2 days. In this episode, the Smiling Friends are going on vacation. For real this time.
Hey, what's this, Mr. Boss?
Oh, that? Well, that's a painting of the mysterious brown blur. It's a cryptid that allegedly roams these very woods. Legend has it the man who painted it went insane and died immediately.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Rewatching this scene, knowing what that is, makes this so much funnier and so much worse. Oh, man.
Yo, Alan! How do you like your wiener, dog?
I don't want no hot dog. I've got other things to worry about.
I like the idea that Alan's a workaholic.
Do you think I was in the wrong there, Glamp?
Yeah.
That was so cool. I can't believe we met Mother Nature and all the other characters.
Pip, don't ever do that again.
I want to know how he did that anatomically.
Not interested, dude.
Oh my god! Got him!
Hooray, hooray, hooray!
Why did you do that?
Because he littered on me before. Thank heavens he saw who it was, or else he might have gotten away with his crime.
Okay, I have a bit of a gripe about this episode. I don't really like the Mother Nature stuff. at all. It kind of gives me the creeps. I get that Mother Nature and all these plants are supposed to be like secretly super evil, but it's just not very funny to me. It kind of has a "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" vibe. Now I'm a big nerd. I love "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared." I just don't think this kind of creepy vibe really works in Smiling Friends. The song that Pim sang in the Mr. Frog episode also kind of made me think of DHMIS, but not in a creepy way. Kind of just the way the song sounded and what it was singing about. If you've seen "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared," you know that they're like singing about love and happiness and if they're also British, and Pim is voiced by Michael Cusick, who is Australian, so it sounds kind of similar. Anyways, "Don't Hug Me, I'm Smiling Friends."
Yes! I feel like myself again! I wonder if there's any more litterers around these woods.
I dislike Mother Nature.
Mummy, they lied! Mothman didn't litter! It was that yellow thing!
I also dislike this mushroom. I wonder how they did this shot. Because it's really cool. I know it's a prop, and I know it's stop motion, but there's a lot of cool special effects in this episode. The stop motion is cool. It's just that freaking song. Clean up, clean up, clean up. I don't like it. It's a no. It's a no for me. I want silly shenanigans, and when it's scary, for it to also be funny. This just makes me deeply, deeply uncomfortable.
The apple of my eye. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Rest in peace, Mothman. So that episode was pretty good. I think the main plot just wasn't for me. The effects were really cool, though. I'm finding I'm not really a huge fan of the standard sitcom A plot, B plot episodes, because then they can't hone in on like one cool thing. It's kind of just random stories that don't really connect very well. Kind of like with Silly Samuel. It's just two different things, and one plot is way more interesting than the other, and it's not the main one. At least that's how it is for me. The ones that really shine are the ones where it's just one thing, like the new Mr. Frog episode, whatever, I can't say it, and the new horror episode. I liked Mole Man because they were linked together really well. It's just this one and Silly Samuel, they kind of came together at the end because they both ended their separate adventures. I do think the little switch at the end with
Oh, the painting.
Mr. Boss's...
Dude, I was joking. That's a picture of the inside of my asshole. It's from a colonoscopy.
What the devil are you doing on that confounded computer tablet device?
Hug to it, man!
Boy.
Blood! Jeez.
What the devil are you doing on that confounded computer tablet?
Hot to man. Boy. So, okay. Fun fact. This clip exists because The Simpsons did this.
Obviously, the jokes are great, but what I love is the storytelling.
Yeah.
Pretty sick, man. Charlie, are you actually sick, or do you want to just play that new game that just came out?
What? I don't know what game are you talking about?
Charlie's pretending he's sick, so Mr. Boss calls Squim out of retirement. Charlie ate kebab.
The only problem is I can see you on Steam right now playing Grand Strategy 4.
Why is it $130?
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
That desktop is criminal.
Man, I cannot lose my job right now. I'm still paying off that painting I bought.
Why, bro?
Why?
Going on a job, going on a beep pop boop pop pop, going on a job.
I want to violently strangle him.
Oh, God.
Dude, what was in that kebab?
Hey, I don't want to freak nobody out or nothing.
It's a guy! Get out of my head! Get out of my head, man!
Excuse me, do you know what the next stop is?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, your wife is dead? Oh, that's not positive. Oh, you gotta be positive. You gotta do the swim dance. Get a little swim, make a little love, get down to that.
Squim, I don't think that's really appropriate.
Why are you doing this?
Alright, Squim.
This scene, when I first watched it, gave me a visceral anger reaction. And now I'm watching it for the 4th time, and I'm still just as mad. I know, it's fictional, it's a cartoon, but it pisses me off, which I get it. That's the point. It's supposed to make me upset. Anyways, I'm way too angry watching this. I need a breather. I'm good now. Never make me watch that again. I will cry. I hope he gets shot 1 million times.
I can see the office. Oh, I'm almost there.
These visuals are so cool. This is also way too accurate to being lightheaded and nauseous. The way that Charlie looks physically makes me feel slightly ill.
Everybody do the squim dance!
Hey, he's doing the squim dance! Shoot him!
Yes!
Get a little squim, make a little love, get down to that.
I love this show. Never mind. This is the best episode. This is the best episode this season.
What do you mean? Squim's soul just went through a 14-hour surgery. He's gonna live!
I'm going to kill myself. That was fun. Squim makes me angry. I guess it's a surprisingly good moral lesson. Schmalugles. Pill and Charmy go to help the Schmalugles in Schmalugleville.
I shall crush you with a liquid. No, please don't do that! Quiet, you!
So this guy's killing Schmalugles or something?
You know what? I don't like dancing around. I've been repressing this for too long. Let's go kill that wizard! Yeah!
I love how easily Charlie's able to convince all the Schmalugles to fight. I love how stupid this is.
I love it when Smiling Friends randomly has rotoscoping. I know what rotoscoping is.
That will change your life forever?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, his hair is thinning.
Sorry, what's the problem?
My hair is thinning!
Hey, that's what I said.
I read on a forum that schmalugles are a natural remedy for hair loss, so I've been killing them and rubbing their juices on my scalp.
I hate that. What artist are they getting for these hyper-realistic shots? And where can I find them?
CEO or president, you'd say laborer, really? Come on, dude, be honest, come on.
I do kind of see a point.
This episode is mostly realistic dialogue, and it's hilarious because despite the fact that that guy's killing Schmalugles, he's making good points. It's not like laugh out loud comedy, but it's the kind of thing that I just kind of stare at like,
Yo, man, give me my friend back and we'll call it even.
Schmalugles army. Schmalarmy.
Oh man, those stairs killed me.
Charlie!
I legitimately have almost nothing interesting to say about this episode. It's very funny, and I love the yeah, those guys. There's a lot of natural dialogue, which is funny, but I can't really talk about it much in detail. So I guess for me, this episode's kind of shallow, despite how hysterical it is. Finally, we get to find out what Glep actually does.
What? So he just does nothing all day?
Oh, nothing? He does nothing.
Oh, you quit? You can't quit because you're fired! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I feel like this season just has so many cool settings, especially in this episode. Props to the background artists. These look amazing. Another thing that a lot of people notice with this show is just how much mixed media animation there is. There are so many cool artists that have collaborated with the show, to the point where some screenshots look like they could be straight up completely different series.
He was born in 329 AD.
Glep is almost 1700 years old.
Oh my god, the Emperor is dead.
What do we do now?
Since I'm a total nerd, I love history, so seeing an episode like this that's just a bunch of random sketches in history is so cool. Big thumbs up. So Glep is history. Did he meet the founding fathers too? Oh, he did? Huh. And then Mr. Boss, and then Glep make him smile, and then they start smiling friends.
Yo, hey, Glep. Look,
I want to see a short that explains exactly how this happened, or a whole episode, or just a drawing. There's got to be some funny gag for Charlie losing all the muscle in his body, and I need to see him looking like a little snack for a spider. For a spider.
That's who you are and why you're so freaking cool, Gleb.
Ask him what it was about.
No need to apologize, man.
Why is Mr. Boss the only person in the history of the universe to be able to speak to Gleb? My theory is that he's also Gleb. I did not think that through.
Supper room for Christmas dinner. Gotta use this room more often.
I appreciate the PNGs of Christmas food. It makes me think of Tomodachi Life.
Charlie, you're glad to have a baby?
So, favorite episodes. Curse of the Green Halloween Witch and Le
Voyage Incroyable de Monsieur Grenouille.
The rest of the episodes were all solid and hilarious, and the only ones I probably won't go out of my way to rewatch are Silly Samuel and Pim and Charlie Save Mother Nature, really just because they weren't really for me. I genuinely think that this is the best season of Smiling Friends so far, and I'm super excited to see what they do next. Alrighty, thanks for watching my video. If you made it to the end, congratulations, you get a sticker. I don't have one right now, but I'll give it to you later. If you just watched the video for Smiling Friends, that's awesome. Smiling Friends is cool. But I'm going to be making some other cool videos that you should stick around for. So yeah, bye.